Hello everyone, how's it going? It is Tyrnor as always, and we made a little addition to the True Horde deck. We've replaced the Lance Carrier and replaced him with a Mad Bomber because goblins are also part of the True Horde, although secondary to orcs of course, and because Lance Carrier, while it had potential with stuff like say From Our Farseer and other things, it just never really saw that potential manifested. So, without further ado, let's see how the True Horde fares in the ranked mode right now. Rogue.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death.
Well, we've got some synergy here, wouldn't you say? Alright. Ditch the Pit Fighter, probably ditch the Execute, and let's see how it goes. Not great. Not great.
Greetings.
Alright. It's been a bit of a while since the last video, hasn't it? That's because, well, the machinima took up a lot of hard disk space and I couldn't record Hearthstone. Yes, I'm sure you have a lot of options at turn 1. Luckily I have the coin. Well, I say luckily, it's only because he's a rogue. And rogues tend to do better with the coin because of combo and such. Come on, mush mush.
I will crush you.
You made Garrosh angry, you don't want to make Garrosh angry. Now, do we axe on turn 2 or do we armor up? There isn't really much of a point to armoring up. But then again, I don't want my axe to be oozed or something. I guess it really depends on what he plays, if he plays anything. We might coin free drop. Also depends on what we draw. I don't want to play the Injured Blade Master now and then Raid Leader on turn 3. I mean, it's a curve, but it's also an awful curve. Maybe I should have kept Pit Fighter. No, who knows. Alright, he's not going to attack. Bash. Well, I suppose that deals with most stuff he would have, so I guess let's coin out Injured Blade Master for the board presence. Oh, what would I do for a Circle of Healing combo? Dum-de-dum. Alright, man. Deadly Poison. Well, I suppose that'll do it. I completely forgot about that. I am a dummy. Well, let's go all in. Since he used the Deadly Poison and all. If he hadn't used the Deadly Poison, well, I wouldn't have played that. Backstab.
This guy's toast.
I suppose we fire a War Axe now, and probably armor up unless we... No, Execute, you're not useful right now. I don't really have a turn 5 play. I could play the Frostwolf Warlord as a 4-4, but that's just bad. I trample all over you, Pandaria, because I am Garrosh Hellscream. Now your kite is lost forever. Alright. Well, I suppose that's something we could play. It's basically just a sacrifice to his Wicked Knife, but better than Frostwolf Warlord at this stage, I think. I really should have kept Pit Fighter. What can I say? Well, if by some miracle he doesn't kill it, I suppose we could raid leader and, I don't know, bash or something. This deck is so bad. What you got? Blade Flurry. Really? Well, that is a waste, to say the least. Huh. Well, I suppose I'll play Razorfen Raid Leader and then Frostwolf next turn. We need as many minions on the board as we can. That was a really weird move. And he would have really gotten a like a 4 for 1 if he had just waited one turn. Interesting. Well, he still has 5 cards in his hand. There's bound to be at least something useful there. Gambler's fallacy and all. Indeed. Azure Drake. Alright, maybe... Oh, right, the spell damage. Well played, well played. I suppose I'll play Pit Fighter and execute the Azure Drake. That's kind of the best play at the moment. Also, how did I get so low on HP? Also, I'm now on Draconid Crusher range, though I don't think rogues really play that. Oh, fun stuff, fun stuff. Well, you sure are taking your time, rogue. I do wonder if I should have saved the execute, since Pit Fighter deals with the Azure Drake. But at the same time, I don't really want to leave a rogue with spell damage on the board. I'm sure someone would have played it differently. Well, that's a bit slow, but not like I really have much of a board to contest that with. Kor'kron. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted. But I suppose it's better than Frostwolf Warlord at this stage. Yeah, I guess I'll armor up Kor'kron. Put the pressure on. Now, do I attack with the axe? I'm gonna save it for now, since it's just 2 damage. You might be saying, hey, a 5-5 is better than a 4-3. Well, yeah, but I wanted to make it like 6-6 or 7-7 or maybe more.
I am ready to learn.
Alright.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Interesting. Well, I suppose we'll hit the Violet Teacher, bash it, and play our Pit Fighter again. And probably play an axe. Ah, come on. Oh, we can't. Maths do not. What? Exactly. Well, 3/1/1s are a bit annoying, but I'm not sure how much they can do. He could Cold Blood them, but... Maybe we'll get to Fatigue. Unlikely though. Probably finish me off in the next 2 or 3 turns. This game didn't really turn out well. Oh, Mad Bomber, I put you in the deck for a reason. Come and assist me now. Please. Indeed. Are you going to play something? Yes, you must. He maybe he forgot to combo it? Or no, he's comboing with the Eviscerate. Interesting. And he hits face. Daring, daring. Not sure if I would have done that personally, but oh well. I think we use the Cruel Taskmaster and an Arcanite Reaper, bait out the other Wicked Knife, and then maybe Frostwolf Warlord or something. And I'll hit face. Put the pressure on as well. This hand is mediocre, but maybe we can do something. What you got? Farseer. Alright. Fan of Knives. Alright. You're probably going to hit face. Oh, I really should have saved the Executor, shouldn't I? Can we deal with this? No, we cannot. Well, we just lost. Good game. That was disappointing. Well, at least we're not ranked 20 yet. Let's play another. A Paladin. Oh my.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death.
Well, I should have put a Kizan Mystic in my deck, shouldn't I? Well, this hand is awful, and his was awful too. And this hand is even worse. I might as well concede right now. Nothing to play until turn 4, lovely. And we're once more on the Pandaria board. Lovely. Well, we clearly don't stand a chance. I'm not really kidding. We don't really stand much of a chance against these rush decks. Best I can hope for is somehow survive until turn 4 and play a Rafi Weaponsmith and start clearing his stuff. Unless I get a free drop, I would really like a free drop. Nothing to play on turn 2. Well, that's good news for me. You're not the free drop I wanted. Although I am considering playing you too. Just to sort of relieve a bit of the pressure. Although it's not really that much pressure. Yeah, I'll keep Wolf Rider for the clutch moment, so to say. He also might have like a big card that might need dealing with. Although I have another creature of charge. Slow plays, slow plays. That might look like a lot of stuff, but it's not really that much damage. We get the Arafi out, we start bashing his minions in. Maybe I should have killed the Leper Gnome. Oh well. Come on, Paladin. Blessing of Kings. Well, aren't we happy that we kept the Wolf Rider? Although Brawl also has its merits. Should I Brawl? Yes. And we can kill almost anything except that Leper Gnome. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, this is awful. This is really awful, actually. Thanks for the extra mana, I guess. Yeah, we're dead. Disappointing. I wonder how it would have went if I had played Wolf Rider in that one turn. Probably just put one of his 1/1s in it. Well, that was that. A mage.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
I'm tempted to follow my previous learnings and keep Pit Fighter. It's not the worst thing I could do. I could have also kept Bash, but nah. This hand is mediocre. We're in Stormwind now.
Hello.
We're invading Stormwind. We're so evil. Not sure what to expect out of a mage. Oh, that's a slow play. I guess we'll coin out the Blade Master. Yeah, we also can deal with the Mana Worm if it goes crazy. Well, this day has gone pretty mediocre for the True Horde. But no worries, everyone has more mediocre days. That's a tad annoying. Is he going to trade it in? No, he's not. Should I play Wolf Rider? Yeah, I should. Allows me to kill the Mana Worm easier. English I cannot. He could just Fire Blast it, but that's still 2 mana. Alright. We can deal with this. Trading it in. Alright. Alright. We've got a bit of an advantage right now, well, except in health. Let's see what he plays. Dum-de-dum. Huh. Well, that won't really help you much. I could have traded the Arafi in, since he's probably going to ping it anyway, but I have another Arafi for the weapon anyway. That's not something you see every day. Interesting. Should I play the free and the free? Well, I do need to deal with the Summoning Stone. So I guess I could play the Arafi and armor up. Yeah, that's actually the better play. What was I thinking? And now you see why Summoning Stone is such a mediocre card. Well, I suppose for every Fromar Farseer I put in my deck, he probably has a Summoning Stone. It evens out the badness. Flame Strike. I suppose it clears my board, but I also have a deck full of other minions. So joke's on you. Blade Master Kor'kron, I guess. It's a lot of damage, and we can play... It would be awesome if we got the Razorfen and then we could Frostwolf Warlord it. He'd probably polymorph, but whatever. I'm betting that he doesn't have the second Flame Strike in his hand. And he probably won't draw it anytime soon, hopefully. Although you never know. Even if he does Flame Strike right now... Oh, there it is. We can still play a bunch of stuff. It's not so bad. The main goal here is to empower the Frostwolf Warlord more than if anything else. Also synergy with the Arathi Weaponsmith and my Wolf Rider. Alright. Well, unfortunately for you, I have the magic answer. Alright, so what's our play now? Delay the Frostwolf even more? He's out of Flame Strikes, and he only has 2 cards in his hand. I think that might be a daring but good move. So Bash, Razor Fan, 4, 6, we can kill that. So well and good.
Don't mess with Tusker.
I sure kill it. It's annoying otherwise. Do we play Wolf Rider? That's actually a good question. Well, he probably, with only 2 cards in his hand, he's bound to ping anyway, and it's kind of pointless to just throw a Wolf Rider at him. We can throw it out next turn along with the Frostwolf Warlord for 3, 4, an 8-8. Well, although he'll probably kill the boar, so it'll only be a 7-7. What you got? Frost Giant. That's a card. A card I'm not sure I have an answer to. Cruel Taskmaster. That might be an answer to it. For... Oh! Oh, Warsong Commander Synergy. This is awesome. We might just win the game here. Although he probably has a polymorph. Oh well. We're both down to top decking right now, although he has more cards in his hand. Or a Faceless Manipulator. Not something you see very often. Poly. Kind of poly. Frostbolt. Called it. Well, the True Horde took a turn for the worse. I guess that will slow him down. Well, it went from we'll probably win to we are most definitely going to lose. Yep. Cruel Taskmaster, do you help in any way whatsoever? Well, I can deal with the Fen Creeper and that's pretty much it. Well, we are pretty much doomed. At least we got to destroy Stormwind. Salvation? Maybe? Should I wait 1 turn? Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking we should wait 1 turn. Have him play more stuff and then we can kill it. I don't have to deal with the Frostwolf Warlord right now. Alright, alright. Interesting draw. Flame Cannon. That's unfortunate. Should have played Brawl back then. Oh, I am an idiot. Iron Juggernaut, please. Mad Bomber. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to Brawl this time as well. Well, I guess we're back to the original plan of have him play more stuff so I can Brawl it. Or not. This is awful. Yep, GG. Well, this is going horribly. Well, we're probably going to retire this deck now, since the aim of this series was keep playing until we hit a brick wall. But let's play just one more game and hopefully end the True Horde on a winning note.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Iron Juggernaut, where were you when I needed you last game? And another mage, though I don't think it's the same one. Well, that's a bit of a better hand. And I really could have gotten back into the previous game if I had played Brawl. I really am an idiot.
Greetings.
Well, let's hopefully end this on the winning note, like I said. Come on.
I will crush you.
I wonder.
Yes, I'm sure you wander, but wander a bit less. That's mildly annoying, I suppose. There's no point in coining out the axe. I could start clearing his mirror images, but that's also a bit wasteful. A spell heavy deck, like the previous one. This should be wonderful. Well, I guess we'll use the axe this time. I was thinking about coining out the Razor Fen, but you've just dashed that possibility. Hum-de-dum. Next turn, Razor Fen. It deals with the stuff on the board the best. Why would you change your hero power? That makes absolutely... Well, I guess if you're trying to rush me down. But otherwise it's...
Don't mess with Tusk.
What? The Mage hero power is one of the best in the game, man. Sir Finley is a questionable addition to say the least. Alright. I guess we'll hit one of the images and play the Arathi. Mad Bomber is also a possibility. I think Mad Bomber might be the better option. Good. No. And let's Taskmaster the Finley. I'm not going to use my axe yet. Although I could. I could have used my axe, but I'll wait. I'll wait. We could Orgrimmar's Pirate Armor up next turn. It's a possibility, depends on what he plays. What you got? Come on, man. We don't really have all day. Oh my. I did not know that could happen.
Time runs out on me.
Time runs out on you already, come on. Are you that devastated by the loss of Sir Finley? A card I really question the use of in your deck. Well, it looks like the True Horde will get an absentee victory. Isn't that just lovely? Well, I guess we'll go with this play. Time runs out on you, man. Well, an absentee victory is better than no victory. Oh, you're finally back. And with a questionable play. Alright. What do we play? Blade Master or Orgrimmar, I suppose. Although I am in Flame Strike range. So I should play Pit Fighter. Yeah. Now that I think of it, he obviously played the Ghoul in the hopes that I would ignore it and he could Flame Strike me. But I see through your ways. Or in the hopes of gaining a Flame Strike.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Interesting. I'll hit it with the Pit Fighter so I can get the more favorable trades. Now what do we want to play? We still should play something. Let's play Aspirant and Armor Up. And I'm not going to play the Frostwolf Grunt because of Flame Strike. Or Blizzard. Holly. Normally I would question the use of a polymorph on that, but then again I don't really have many better cards in my deck. He has one card in his hand, which could be anything. Am I banking on the fact that it is not Flame Strike? Let's play just the injured Blade Master and Armor Up. And I'm not going to play the Grunt yet. Or the Wolf Rider for obvious reasons. So he did fast. No, I think he drew Flame Strike. So what's the other hand in his the other card in his hand? I couldn't tell you. Well, all these plays are awful, so I guess we pass. Knife Juggler into Raid Leader. That's interesting. Well, we're just gonna kill both of these easily, actually. Right on time. I'm not going to play either the Wolf Rider or the Taskmaster yet. Alright, we have a definite advantage this time. Hopefully it won't go back on us. Sir Finley in a Mage deck. I'm still kind of mesmerized by that concept. You really should have copied the Arathi if you're going to copy anything, because I can just hit you with my axe. And it's time for my favorite card in the whole deck. Well, I run out of hardest space, but we have lethal, so it's alright. And the True Horde ends on a victorious note. I am happy. So long, Garrosh, you did your job, I suppose. Well, we'll be back next time with a different deck.